Early in the morning, I came up here and really brought you a story of Neto to Arsenal, and it's done and dusted. Here we go, pronounced, and even a photo of him signing for Arsenal with Mikel Arteta, and the man himself known as Edu has been produced by Fabrizio Romano, meaning that everything is going to have to go on as planned, and Arsenal now have gone ahead to sign their fourth signing of this summer transfer window. If you know, you know what we are talking about. It's all about the big day. It is the summer deadline transfer window. And if at all you know all what it's all about, you know it very well that it comes the end of the summer transfer window. And from that, we're obviously going to get back into the winter transfer window that is in January. And right now, everything is done and dusted. So smash the like button, comment and share. If you're totally watching us for the very first time, endeavor to subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. Neto is an Arsenal player. We are powered by Mono Gadgets, dealers in phones, laptops that are really brand new, and even used phones and used laptops into the mix. You understand? So that's what we're really having in here onto the Rokani Media Football. You can call them on +25670 99888665, and after that you can WhatsApp them on the same number. Check them out on TikTok. Mono Gadgets is the place to be, and then later they'll obviously give you the best they deserve. Even if you want a used phone and a used laptop from United Kingdom, they'll be here to your service. Earlier today, we had a story being reported by some C Sports of the United Stand that Neto is really traveling to obviously go to London to undergo his medical, and that's what we're going to have to happen into the mix. And guess what? We obviously got a here we go. Here we go from Fabrizio Romano that Neto to Arsenal. Here we go. Deal completed for Brazilian goalkeeper Espanyol have just confirmed to Arsenal that their final bid for Jordan Garcia, 20 million fixed add-ons, can't be accepted. Close or nothing. Arsenal leave Garcia rest and sign Neto on a loan deal. Now, Arsenal has gone ahead obviously getting this goalkeeper because they needed him, and I think they dilly-dallied a lot onto moving on a player known as Aaron Ramsdale. I believe if they had gone ahead to do it earlier, things would have gone obviously to escalate better, like 2 or 9-10 days back, but all has happened fast, thick and fast, and guess what is happening? The side of Arsenal has finally gone ahead to get in a player known as Neto on a loan from the side of Bournemouth, right? And is now an Arsenal player, and is going to be joining his fellow Brazilians, Martinelli, Gabriel. There is Gabriel Jesus. There is Gabriel Magalhaes, right? So he's really going to be enjoying the culture, and I tell you what, it's really going to be huge and better. And now, what Arsenal fans need to know is he's not going to be part of the team that is. Are you playing Barnsley? Which team are you playing into the Carabao Cup? Because the draws were really put out recently, and I tell you, in all what they went ahead to do, the guy known as Neto won't even play because he played into the game that I think Bournemouth was it playing against Burnley, I think, in the Carabao Cup, and that means he's cup tied, meaning that during the Carabao Cup, David Raya will obviously come up and obviously do the due diligence. And I think if you are Neto, you wouldn't really like to see to it that you obviously miss out in a tournament like this, because there are only 2 tournaments that he's expected to play in. That is the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup. Unless otherwise, Arsenal tops the group, all has points of being into the top, I think 8. You get, and then the rest will be history into the making. So as it stands, it's really a top story. This guy, 35-year-old Brazilian, has gonna have to come out and really join the club of Arsenal, right? And now you can really let us know what your thoughts are about the guy known as Neto. But he signs on a loan, and he's known a permanent signing for the club of Arsenal, right? Though he is really coming in through, Arsenal really needed John Garcia. That means next summer, don't be shocked if at all Arsenal goes in for this Garcia guy. So welcome Neto to the club of Arsenal. Another signing that Arsenal has gone ahead to obviously get into the mix. So that is it, coming in for the band known as Neto into the mix. And we're here to obviously let you know that there is another story that has gone ahead obviously come in through. And let me show you his photo, by the way. This is Fabrizio Romano. Neto to Arsenal from Bournemouth, deal completed. So you see, this is Arteta, Neto, and Edu Gaspar. You've gone ahead to say them very well, right? So let's go to Ivan Toney. Ivan Toney has completed his move, and it's really pending. It's having some little bit of issues, but it's really going to be approved. And we've told Fabrizio has told us that Ivan Toney deal completed between Al Ahly and Brentford. All documents are being reviewed. Medical tests done in London completed. If all goes as to plan, Toney becomes new Al Ahly striker tonight as Osimhen Hill is on total standby. So we all know to it that Ivan Toney has gone ahead to agree a deal to obviously get to the side of so the side of Al Ahly have gone ahead to obviously get this deal done and dusted into the mix. And guess what? Everything has gone ahead obviously move on as planned. And in the due course of that, a lot has gone ahead obviously see to it that this deal really comes to pass. And it's really one of those deals that you have to look at and really understand that a lot more is really going to be happening into the mix. As it stands, it is Ivan Toney into the mix. And remember, Al Ahly had one slot for a striker, and that's what they're discussing about. First priority was Osimhen, but Osimhen looks like he wants to come and play for Chelsea. And now they went ahead and went hard for this guy. You get, who goes by the names of Ivan Toney. And Ivan Toney has completed a £40 million deal, and it's now Chelsea really doing the needful so that everything really comes to pass. So a lot of shocking stories are really going to be coming in the coming hours. However much Ivan Toney is going to do everything with the side of Al Ahly, but if at all Victor Osimhen comes and tells them, please, I'm really going to be doing the needful to that side, you might find him really doing the needful to that side. So after that, we also have another deal of Stefan Bajcetic. Is a player from Liverpool. He has completed his loan deal to RB Salzburg. That is it. And he's going to be playing there on loan. And remember, Barcelona had gone ahead obviously coming to try to hijack the deal, but finally Salzburg have won the race because the father, who that was as his agent, went ahead obviously evaluate the two situations and came up with the perfect plan possible for his son. And that's what we really went ahead to obviously gauge and really understand about this deal. So he's really going to be playing for Salzburg, and that is really great for him. So guys, go into the comment section, tell me your thoughts about Neto to Arsenal. Here we go, done and dusted. Are you okay with that, or do you feel like you would have gone in for Garcia? Then after that, let's have a little bit of our thoughts onto what you think onto Ivan Toney to Al Ahly, completes his medical, and then lastly a lot coming into play for the side of Salzburg as they've gone ahead to beat Barcelona on the signing of the Liverpool good guy known as Stefan Bajcetic. So may the living to God bless you abundantly, the Muslims. Barakallahu fikum. Welcome back to the Mosques. Rokani David is my name. We are powered by Mono Gadgets 256, and they deal in brand new phones and brand new laptops. And even if you want to use phones and use laptops from the UK, they can obviously offer you the best that you really do deserve. So guys, thank you very much for watching through. Rokani David is my name, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. I'm out.